Hi, my name is Chris Guidugli. I'm a shareholder at Ruther PSC. I am a auditing and accounting partner here where I handle a lot of our audits, especially of our employee benefit plans. Today I'm going to talk to you about some of the common issues we see while auditing that we do. First one is the timeliness of participant contributions. The DOL requires that participant contributions for large plans, which is any plan that requires an audit, to be deposited as quickly as possible. The actual definition is whenever it's reasonably segregated from the assets of the company. So what does that mean? For you, it would mean something different from another company. Larger companies who have a more complex systems, it might take them longer on average. Some of the smaller companies who can do it a little bit more quickly, a little bit more agile, they might be able to deposit them a little bit quicker. But if you normally are able to deposit the participant contributions within 2 days of your payroll, and you have one that's deposited 5 days, the DOL would consider that to be late. Another common issue we see when we audit 401k plans is the definition of compensation not being used correctly. So each plan has a definition of compensation defined in its plan document or in the adoption agreement. And you must follow that when you are withholding 401k contributions from the participants and or making a match. So if your plan says that bonuses are excluded, but you are including bonuses for that calculation, you're not following the definition of the compensation. So it's really important to make sure that you know what your plan document or adoption agreement defines as compensation for the plan. The third is the lack of documentation for hardship distributions. Once again, you are required to obtain documentation from the participant that shows what their need is and how much they actually need. And you're only allowed to give them up to the amount that they need. So for instance, let's say you have an employee who is their house is being foreclosed on, and they give you a letter from their bank saying that they owe $10,000 or they're going to be foreclosed on. You can't let them borrow $30,000 because the documentation that you received says 10. And you have to make sure that you keep that documentation as well in their participant folder so that they can you can support that if ever need be. The last item that we see a lot is not receiving proper documentation for participants who elect out of participating in the plan. That means getting them to sign something saying that, hey, I do not want to participate in the plan. It's really important. And if you don't get that documentation, the DOL, the IRS will look at it as if they wanted to participate, and trust me, that is an expensive fix to make. If you have any other questions about your employee benefit plan, please feel free to give us a call at 859-331-1717.